What could Wizards of the Coast be thinking to justify this? GameMasters here, and this just came across my desk for Magic the Gathering. Over the next year, Wizards is going to be celebrating Magic's 30th year anniversary, having originally come out in 1993. Part of the celebration is going to come in the form of a 30th anniversary edition of Magic the Gathering with a unique card back that features the logo and the famous Black Lotus, which means that these cards, unfortunately, will not be legal for tournament play. The cards themselves, are you ready for this? It appears that this set is due out on November 28th, but more on that in a moment. These cards are going to feature many of the cards from the early years of Magic. Your Shivan Dragon, Land of War Elves, Lightning Bolt, Dark Ritual, Ancestral Recall, Icy Manipulator, the Dual Lands, Moxen, and yeah, even the rest of the Power 9, including Black Lotus. You'll notice a few things here. One, it's got the words 30th edition stamped on it for the set emblem, but will also, too, be that some of the cards will have a retro framework and others will have the more modern framework. Now, I'm always going to be partial to that retro look myself. Wizards states that almost all cards in the 30th anniversary edition will match the rarity of its counterpart from the limited edition beta version, the set that came out just after alpha, meaning that mythic rares do not exist and that no rares have been shifted from the master plates. They have, however, revised the cards with modern wording and added the modern corners, even to the retro style framework, and they have also touched up on some of the artwork to give it a clearer, cleaner look. They did state that one card is an exception to the rarity list, Soul Ring, which will appear as an uncommon and will also have alternate art, which really is just a zoomed in view of the original artwork. One card that won't be included in this set is this one, but if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you tapped that like button, and I'll gladly give you a virtual thumbs up enchantment, and of course you have my eternal thanks. Wizards also stated, and I quote, "While we wanted to share some of the experience, we also reinterpreted this product with a modern approach. We wanted to be nostalgic, but not everything met our modern standards, so we removed 6 cards completely. The cards removed are Contract from Below, Dark Pact, Demonic Attorney, Earthbind, Weakness, and Crusade." Contract from Below I can get. It makes sense from a mechanical side, but I'll address why the removal of it really kind of makes zero sense in a moment. Dark Pact in a similar fashion, along with the removal of Contract from Below, they all deal with ante. See, it used to be that when we played a game of Magic the Gathering back in the day, we played for ante. We would play for ownership of an opponent's card, and that's not done so much anymore. So I get it from a mechanical standpoint why they remove those cards. Demonic Attorney, same thing. It runs with the anti-mechanic. Earthbind, however, I'm not really sure that I understand why it was removed, unless it's about the artwork. Mechanically, this doesn't really seem to go against anything. So, I mean, we have creatures in this set with flying, like Shivan Dragon and Sarah Angel. Weakness, I also don't really understand why this one was removed. I'm not sure here. Crusade, same thing. Again, maybe it's the artwork with the cross in it. I don't know. From a mechanical standpoint, it looks fine. I mean, they kept Bad Moon in, which does the exact same thing for black creatures. So, yeah, I don't really understand the decision to remove Crusade either. Now, earlier in the video, I mentioned that this set was due out on or around November 28th. Here's what I do not like. Way back in December of 1993, we got the collector set. It contained every card in beta with a unique card back, 383 cards in all, and originally retailed for $49.95. That's the card back. The 30th anniversary edition will evidently not contain every card and will instead be sold in box displays, with each box containing 4 booster packs. Each booster pack is going to contain 15 cards, 13 of which will be in the modern frame, 1 rare, 3 uncommons, 7 commons, and 2 basic lands, plus 1 basic land in a retro frame, 1 additional retro frame card, and a token card. And those 4 packs of random cards, 4 packs of 15 cards, 60 cards total, is going to retail for $999. What could Wizards of the Coast be thinking to justify this? The cards are not legal for tournament play. To get a complete set would be, well, you might as well save your money and hit up eBay and just buy one of these original collector sets. Overall, this is a cool concept, but even as an avid collector, the price point bumps it just out of the realm of even wanting to collect it. Now, you can throw all kinds of yeah buts out there. Yeah, but the collector's version of the Black Lotus goes for about $5,000. Yeah, but the collector's edition of Moxen go for about $3,000 each. Listen, in a set that contains a bit over 300 cards, plus alternate border variations, we're talking over 600 possible cards, and the pack itself is going to run you $1,000 for 60 cards. Assume you were the luckiest card puller in the known multiverse and you got 0 duplicates. You'd need to buy just over 100 of these at $1,000 each. That's just insane. Hell, you could buy a 9-grade beta Black Lotus for less than that. Now, you want to get this an investment? That's a risk. But I will say that Wizards pricing it this high, it really does ensure that there will be some insane individual card prices pop up for these that collectors will purchase. I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I out of my gourd in thinking the price point is set way too high for just 60 cards? If you'd like to see something else for Magic the Gathering that's pretty unique, that is affordable, check out this video. Really tiny Magic cards. And let me know in the comments, convince me otherwise, talk to me, tell me I'm not seeing it right, that somehow the price on this 30th anniversary pack is justified. And until next our paths cross, may your next combo win you the game.